I'm going to tell you something you might not know. Many children, more than you might think, actually survive failed abortions and are born alive. I know because I'm one of them. I was aborted and my body discarded like I didn't exist, but a nurse heard me crying and cared enough to save my life. There's something else you may not know. When he was in the Illinois State Senate, Barack Obama voted to deny basic constitutional protections for babies born alive from an abortion. Not once, but 4 times. I know it's by the grace of God I'm alive today, if only to ask America this question. Is this the kind of leadership that will move us forward? That would discard the weakest among us? How will you answer?
Susan B. Anthony List is responsible for the content of this advertisement.
You get an abortion.
No, you get an abortion. Everybody gets an abortion.
That's right. It's the abortion show, kids. That means if you want one, we'll send you one.
Yeah, because don't you want to test out if you can be an abortion survivor?
Yep. I don't even know what an abortion is, but it sounds like fun.
It's a new a show on Fox. It's kind of like Survivor, except with abortions.
Actually, Fox would probably do that.
Of course Fox would do it. They're soulless assholes. Welcome in there, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nick and Derek Radio Show. Listen to us over there at nickandderekradio.com. Before we get started, we got to do apologies for everybody. First of all, that apparently, and producer Dennis was telling me that it was Spreaker's fault for our Salvia Experience show. It got all effed up and sounded like the entire thing. Don't even show me that.
I brought extra in case we have enough to do
Derek
more.
Just pulled out the salvia bag.
We have 1 or 2 more good trips in there for you.
Well, hey, I mean, we've got, Scott coming over a little bit later with Ben for Ben's birthday. They're going to be tourists on the couch. So you can ask Scott.
When you make Ben smoke it.
Do you even have a pipe for him to smoke it now?
No, I could roll it in a joint or something.
Well, you could do the chew thing that you were talking about on the episode. Where you just dip it.
He might not die that way.
Yeah, so apologies to everybody for that. And apparently we weren't even conscious enough during the show to do what we said we were going to do, which is film it too. So yeah, we fucked up just all the way around. I think everybody was just excited to see me just fucking fail.
It was actually quite entertaining. Do you remember most of it all?
Yeah, I remember basically all of it. And just to do a quick recap, I guess, the shit that I saw. First of all, it tasted like ass. Like I instantly started coughing.
I did forget to warn you that it does taste like dirt. Like you're licking the floor.
I'm pretty sure that's the first time I did it. That's it was like, this tastes like.
Well,
shit.
that's why I brought the tobacco to put in it, so to kind of give it at least more of a flavor than ass.
Yeah, well, I don't. Maybe it would have helped, but whatever. We just put weed in the bottom. Fuck it. Go big or go home. So yeah, the very first thing is after taking that gigantic hit out of Stoner AJ's super water pipe.
Who I saw this morning at 7 a.m. Okay, I'm not usually out at 7 a.m., but I was out at 7 a.m., and I was actually in Walmart. Whatever. And then here comes fucking Stoner AJ walking down the aisles of goddamn Walmart at 7 a.m., and I was like, hey, man, fancy meeting you here. And he was like, hey, and I got to talking. He was looking for a video game or something, but it was just really fucking random.
Oh, was he there buying Madden?
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Fucking AJ.
He likes that game.
See, in my mind, I was instantly thinking that both of the wives sent you out for like tampons, both of you at 7 a.m.
You, me, oh, yeah.
You found each other in the tampon aisle.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I see. It's a heavy flow week.
It's a heavy flow week. That's right.
Light flow, still getting laid.
Yeah, I'm going to need the ones with the wings flying away.
Anyway, so keep saying you're, as I remember, he kind of fucked with you a little bit and gave you the big bong. Not the little bong.
It was the super bong, yes.
And made you fill it and then clear it all at the same time.
Yeah, and me not knowing anything about anything. Yeah, okay, sure. And lo and behold, yeah, he was just setting me up to
get really fucked up.
Really entertain you guys.
Really fucked up.
So, initially taking it in, it probably took a whole maybe 30 seconds probably, right?
Yeah, about 30 seconds before a just punches you in the face. And when it punches you in the face, drool
Drool
just
just-
started start coming out almost instantaneously.
Yeah.
Usually when the coughing stops is about when it hits you. I've noticed.
Which, if you guys go back, if you haven't listened to the episode, the portion when I'm actually on salvia is not too grotesquely choppy. So if you want to listen to that, it's like around, I don't know, the 14-minute mark or whatever. You can find it. But yeah, when the coughing stopped, that's when it like, oh, all right, I started seeing shit. And the first thing that I look at was outside on the patio, the threshold to as you walk in, there's this little tiny crack taken out of where the step is. And it looked like a little oval. So it instantly, my mind said, that's a wave, and you're on the water.
Well, you kept saying that you were on a boat. Well, at least when you could talk.
Yeah.
You kept, boat.
And yeah, the entire time, it felt like water was hitting me outside. So I'm like rubbing my forehead and like trying to clear away this water that isn't actually there. And the goddamn cord to the headphones, it felt like a flak jacket on my fucking shoulder, just coming down all the way across my chest and then like down my leg. It felt like what would the lead vests that the fucking dentist people put on.
Yeah, so you don't fucking get your balls lit on fire or whatever.
So I'm sure that you and AJ were laughing at me the entire time, like, and like pick it up and like, oh, it's just the cord. Okay, put it back, and then 3 seconds later, what is it? Oh, it's just the cord. Okay. And whenever you like the moment you changed the music, and said you said something about, oh, okay, no, I'll give you different music, and then you'll get off the boat. And I screamed at you, just changing the music isn't going to get me off the boat.
Dennis, let me have my computer real quick, and we'll see if we can find that song and see if we can bring back some pleasant memories. I think it was this song, right?
Yeah. And I don't know,
which kind of feels very wavy if you're like thinking about it, you know?
Yeah, and I don't know, like in my it was like half joking and half not joking, because at one point I thought you were going to kind of get up and come talk to me and like adjust the microphone or something like that. And like I was seriously concerned that if you came over there, the weight would tip the boat over.
It is possible.
Boat that didn't exist. But I don't know. All said and done, like
thinking back on it,
it's all fun and games in the beginning. But like I just hate not having control of my motor reflexes and stuff like that.
Now I know the initial high or the initial impact when you're freaking out, that's about probably 3-4 minutes.
It seems so much longer.
but now like when you came in here and you had that like half an hour of trying to regurgitate and try to get back to your mind, that's the bad part about solving. It takes so long to come back.
Yeah, and what it is, like, I started thinking about it when I went home and stuff like that, because I felt, for the rest of the night, I felt real lethargic and just weird. And I think it was just 28 years of normalcy.
Yeah, out the window.
And then you have one moment of just, fuck, this is
insanity.
Not what I normally see.
Yeah, it's pure insanity.
And so I don't know that... maybe like subconsciously you're literally thinking, fuck, man, what if insane people actually do have to see this shit all the time?
That's why they're crazy.
Because like some endorphin is firing off too many fucking things. So I don't know.
So that's what you felt. You felt like a crazy person.
And I was on a boat. I didn't want people to tip over a boat that didn't exist.
Here's the real question though: would you ever do it again?
I don't know.
See,
not anytime soon, man.
That's the hard thing, and I've done it many times, and it's all because you have like 6-7 months in between doing it, and you're like, oh, I was on a boat last time, this would be really fun. And then you do it, and you're like, damn, that's why I fucking hate this shit.
Yeah, and it's all the come down that sucks, because at least for me, it's that really just pissed off feeling like, I don't want to be dealing with this anymore.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
But I'm still dealing with it. And even when the come down, or with the come down, it's like not so incredibly extreme. It's not like I was continuing to see waves or really fucked up shit. It's just like it was noticeably like, no, something's not right.
Yeah, everything in the room is not how it should be.
Yeah, it was like I don't know. If you move your head too fast, it was like your body would like float and then go back to normal. It was just fucked up, man. It was just all around fucked up.
I still have some. You sure you don't want to do it again?
Not anytime soon.
Now,
man.
how does the really strong shit that I had compare to that stuff you smoked in the back of a car?
The comparison to what you had and what I had the first time was I think the longevity of the ground up stuff. Well, it lasts a lot longer.
Yeah.
Now, as far as effects and stuff like that, I think effects generally were about the same. But and again, I've heard so many people talk about how they see things that aren't there.
Yeah.
I don't see things that aren't there. I see things that are there, but they're all just fucking jacked up.
That still kind of counts, I guess.
Well, not really. I mean, I've talked to people who are like, there's a dragon coming out of the fucking...
You were on a fucking boat. I mean, what do you mean things you saw that were there? You thought you were floating in the fucking ocean. Man.
Touche, salesman, touche. But I mean, just because I feel that, like visually, I'm not seeing a boat. I'm seeing an apartment,
but you feel like you're on a boat.
I feel like I'm on a boat.
You told us we were in cubes, like the outside cube, the inside cube, and our cube.
Yeah, because like the dimensions, nothing's really 3-dimensional.
Everything's just 1D in cubes. Yeah. Well, cubes are 3D, if you know that for a fact. I think.
No, they are.
Oh, sweet.
For a fact, maybe.
I haven't taken geometry in fucking weeks.
So yeah, I don't know. What was your point of view from the salvia experience?
From watching you?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So that's everybody. Now you know. If you haven't done it, just get one of your friends to do it.
No, if you do it once, because everyone has to freak out once in a while. But then really, really convince your friends to do it. Like that's. Like, kids, don't try this at home. No, try this at home.
Yeah, try it in a moving vehicle, whatever. Are you a pilot?
Definitely go out like he did. Sit outside in a little area where you can't hurt yourself. There's nothing to fucking stab yourself with.
Yeah, go to the zoo and do it.
That'd be terrifying.
Go to the polar bear exhibit.
Just go by the monkeys and start jerking off. Like, why is he doing that?
Why is the monkey
Am I attractive? I'm really attractive. I turn on fucking monkeys. The monkey's jacking off to me. That's a compliment.
I would say so.
Have you seen the fucking apes, man? The girls rub their cooters together. They scissor.
No, yeah, I know you watch that
Hot.
on a constant basis.
I just sit at the window with my hands against it. That's right, ladies.
Yeah.
Right, you get her.
You do that.
That's hot.
Talking about being a director. No. Now go down on her. Go down on her. All they do is scissor. Can I get some talent in here?
I think I'd be arrested if
Where's
I
the
did
key
that.
grip?
Just have a fucking camera up there and just start talking like that.
Yeah, you naughty little ape. You fucking whore, you.
I would go to jail.
Your dad's in the corner watching you do that. You slut.
Mom used to watch me.
Oh.
And then you cry.
And then you cry. So yeah, the other apology
What's
that
up,
we
kids?
have to give out is apology for not being on last week.
Yeah, you were sick or something.
I just didn't want to feel like going on the radio.
You know, I kind of didn't either, actually. Like, when I came down to
So
it.
now I look like the asshole.
You're the one who said it first, now I can just jump on your bandwagon.
Might as well. No, yeah, it was one of those days where it's just like, fuck it.
It's true.
Everybody's got to have a fuck it every now and again.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you're at the zoo looking
That was
at monkeys.
yesterday, man. I was so hungover yesterday. I got shitty drunk on a Sunday. It was horrible.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, we started drinking when I first woke up, and then just try to kill a handle, and by midnight, it was horrible. Well, when I was drunk, it was great. I mean, that's actually fucking awesome.
Oh, God.
It was the next morning when I had to go to work.
Yeah, I was going to say, how was Monday?
Monday's a bitch. That's why I hate
You had a
it.
case of them? The Mondays, get it?
Yeah. Don't ever do that again.
All right. Well, so I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks then. What other than Sunday drunk day?
Let me think. What was the last... there was...
Shenanigans?
There was Saturday drunk day.
Back to back.
Back to back.
All right.
Which is why I started drinking on Sunday, was to recover from Saturday.
That sounds like an expensive weekend, man. You had a handle on Sunday. What the hell you have on Saturday?
The first handle.
It was buy one, get one free day.
I think someone left one in my
At
fridge.
Trader Joe's.
We had a party or something. I don't even remember. Do we have a party? I'm really trying to remember this shit. Fuck.
Instantly, I thought of Grandma's boy. Did I hallucinate a party?
I don't even fucking know. I don't remember. I think I might have.
You
Dennis,
hallucinated? Or did you do the salvia?
Dennis, were you there? Yeah. So we did have a party. I fucking knew it, man. We got drunk on fucking Saturday.
Okay.
Fuck.
Are you gonna get like some subpoenas in the mail? Or
I don't know.
Producer Dennis, is he going to get subpoenaed? Were you racist again?
I don't remember. I don't remember why we had a party or if we even had a party.
Saturday. Woo!
I'm so confused right now. I know he drank, though. That's good. I think Dennis slept on the couch.
I know I drank because I can't remember.
Remember two guys? You both slept on the couch. It was you and Joe.
How was that?
They were spooning, obviously.
Yeah, okay.
Because the couch is this one here. The same
I'm
size.
just going to say Dennis wasn't the butch, was he?
No, Dennis was the giver. Turns out Joe's the catcher.
Really? Joe's so big.
I know. I like the skinny guys.
Wanted...
It's so gay. Can we retract? Can we talk about something else? Because now, like, I'm
Yeah, so I was watching gay
visualizing
porn.
Dennis fucking rail Joe in my mind right now. Thank you. Because it all
You're
fucking...
welcome.
It just comes as like a fucking fantasy.
Well, who knows? You can't remember the party.
It might have happened.
I mean, were there women here? Could
I don't
possibly Joe
remember.
have cuddled with a woman?
I don't remember.
Or at least a tranny?
I don't remember.
Damn.
Maybe
Dennis,
we don't.
do you have memories that you want to talk about? Or are you still...
Dennis, what did we do on Saturday?
Was it a legitimate rape?
Producer Dennis, did we drink on Saturday?
He's giving the nod.
Yeah, but you have a microphone. Talk in the microphone.
Apparently something
It
fucked up happened.
was actually
Yes.
Friday.
Turns
It
out-
was Friday.
It was Friday?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was one of the days.
So you just skipped over Saturday. You went from Friday straight
You know
to
what?
Sunday.
I think I slept through Saturday.
Okay, yeah.
Recovering from Friday.
Oh, it happens. It happens, man.
And then Sunday was the recovery drinking from Friday, I guess? I don't know.
That makes more sense than you could possibly imagine.
God damn it. Oh, fuck. It was Joe's birthday.
Is Joe alive?
Yeah. Kind of.
Why, are you a cop?
Actually, poor Big Joe got in a horrible accident. He was trying to do a 360 on his wakeboard.
No, yeah.
And he
yeah,
got his
yeah.
arm caught, and we found out he tore his bicep in half. So it's all like separated in two pieces. So he has like two biceps now. Only for half of it though. And then like the rope got caught on his forearm and then drug him underwater for about 10, 15 seconds.
Two-face bicep then?
Yeah, so now he has three biceps technically.
Damn, he's buff as hell.
He was big to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
So, is he lefty now?
Actually, that's what I asked him. He said that he's okay with going left because he's always on the computer with his right, so he's a normal lefty. Because one hand's typing.
What is he, like switch porn every fucking 10 seconds or something?
Don't you? I can't get fucking. I have ADD. I'd have like when I was younger, I'd have like 5 fucking different videos up and like a picture I thought was hot. And I try to like collage my desktop of just fucking like porn and videos. Because like certain scenes I like better than others. So, but then we would change. So I like look over at that one, and then I always had like the go-to girl in the corner. You know the.
Derek, how come you have 7 computers in your room? Shut up!
No, it's just one.
No
and,
more
like,
questions.
The problem is though, is like you got to find the right like layering system because you know how they stack on top of each other. So if you feel like if I'm like, oh, I want to look at that one, I click and then all of them are covered and like fuck, now I gotta like stop jerking off and like minimize that one and then
So
go back through the system.
If you set it up properly, though, it could be like a bunch of chicks just getting doggy style, and it looked like some weird thing. You wouldn't see any cocks. It would just be like a bunch of chicks just bent over, just like moving forward.
exactly. Because you can minimize and shrink the videos, so you just get the girl. But then like sometimes you get fucked off because like those are different scenes. It's the guy's face,
Giant
like
dick.
and you're like, oh god, and then that's
when you come.
That's always. No, that's why you have more than one open though, so you can just switch your eyeballs to that one. To the next one, you know what I'm saying? Totally not gay, right? Am I right? Word.
Yeah.
Totally,
Totally not gay.
Totally not gay.
That sounds like so much work just to jerk off.
What do you do to start jerking off? Put some effort into it, man. Come on. I gotta seduce
If I'm in the
myself.
line at the grocery store,
I gotta seduce
take
myself.
care of this right now.
Dude, I hate being super horny in weird ass places, like the supermarket. And
What's the weirdest place you've been horny?
Not the weirdest place. I mean, supermarket's pretty weird. Movie theaters, any place with girls.
Movie theater seems fine. Dark room.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna start jerking off now. You're just like
You
stuck
got a
with,
girl's head in front of you.
You're just stuck with an erection, you know. And you just gotta like try to, and then you got that awkward like I gotta tuck it in the belt and not look like I'm tucking a boner in my belt because like I'm at the supermarket.
You should be proud of it.
No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't just walk around with this raging hard on.
Well, no, just proud that you have to adjust it. It's like, yeah, I'm taking care of this. Ha!
I thought you meant like I'm in the cheese section. I just gotta like, be proud. Look at that, ladies.
Hey. Well, do that too. Why not? Fuck it.
Is that cream cheese?
It's actually an optical illusion. It's the pleat.
It's the pleats.
Sleep in the pants.
Have you had those ragers like that? That you just, or have it been so hard you can't tuck them?
Yeah.
That's a bitch.
Yeah.
Remember when you poked that old lady in the ass when you were helping her load her car?
I didn't poke an old lady in the ass.
I'm pretty sure I remember
helped her put her groceries in the trunk of her car with a rager. That's all. I mean, I probably brushed her milk or something like that. But
you fucked the old lady's milk with your dick.
I did.
That's hot.
Old black lady.
So that's what it is. You have a thing for old black ladies.
I have a thing for vaginas in general. If it's old, black, gray, dead. I don't.
Would you fuck a dead?
You know, the
vagina?
What was it? Was Spain or Brazil or someplace where
that was India. They passed a law where you can still fuck your wife
6 hours after she passed. You can still.
Well,
still get her done.
When you break up with the girl, you often do the makeup or the last time sex, and
whether it's
consensual or not.
No.
So it's the same thing. Like your wife dies, and you just want to get one out real quick because there's gonna be all that paperwork. You're not gonna have sex for at least a month.
Yeah, and she can't say no to anal. Bitch is dead.
It's true. I don't know if I'd fuck a dead chick in the ass.
Well, if you did...
Vagina, of course.
Yeah, vagina's fine.
But I don't know if I mean, that's kind of rude. She didn't like it in life, Now I'm like, that's desecration.
Yeah, because vaginal sex isn't. You would want this, honey. You would want me to be happy.
Fucking go to hell.
See,
Scott, did you know you can survive an abortion? I was unaware until today, and about 10 minutes before the show, when I found this video,
survivors.
Which is weird. It's actually an anti-Obama fucking video, which you don't think it would be that because he's black and the president. So,
saved
it.
Oh my god.
Anyways, but it's this video saying this chick was aborted and then was alive when she came out, so just kept it alive. Now I'm thinking that baby's got to be pretty big. That's a late term abortion maybe or something like that because usually the little things they don't usually live.
Little things.
Yeah,
you can fit in my Coke. Fit in my Corona.
Speaking of which, there is fucking dead mouse wine you can buy now, and they put 12 baby mice. They drown them in your wine, and then when they die, they give off some kind of secretion.
Yeah, I think it's the plague. I'm pretty sure it's the plague.
There has been some outbreaks lately. The Hunta virus.
Fucking Ebola over in Uganda.
Anyways, but you can drink it, Dennis. So I want you to try to find it for me. Because I looked.
I'll get right on
You
that.
know alcohol people. I don't know who to call. You want crack, I'll get you crack. But I can't get you fucking dead mice wine.
Is it legal?
I don't know. It's full of dead
cares?
mice. Probably not. They drowned them in it. It's some kind of human rights problem.
Tequila?
Couldn't you just go to a pet store, Derek, and buy some wine?
Guess what our next show is,
On the
guys?
next show, mid-show shot, mouse wine.
Now, you can eat the little baby mice. The little baby, the little wormy ones that are "Ee," they don't make any noise. They just wiggle. I'm talking
What
about.
the fuck are you talking
You
about?
can eat them raw. You just pop them right in like little poppers.
They're tiny mice. What? Are they live? Or
Yeah, they're live, little pink ones. They
Are
don't
we
put-
back to abortions again, except with mice?
No, they're born.
It's like a
Yeah,
marinade.
they're a day old.
You can eat them, dude. I've fucking been watching shit online. You can eat mice. You can eat baby mice, man. Snakes do it, dick.
I'm gonna assume this was some Asian delicacy.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But doesn't mean we can't just go buy some fucking mice and eat them on the show.
Why not? I mean, we got to go to break.
How do you guys feel about salvia?
Jesus.
Are you for it? See, they're for it. They like it.
All right. Well, Scott, we'll have you come back on the show and do that fucking death shit I did. Fuck.
The death shit.
Yes, it was death shit.
Yeah. It's like people always question when you seem to have a dream. Please apply the pressure, I love challenges, I'm keen. So I take the long route with everything I scheme and hold my brain accountable for everything I've seen. Acting like I did in 96 when I was 10. Backseat of a truck yelling daddy, daddy, when? Will we reach the destination that we headed? Never understanding that I keep on moving for 11 years plus 3, oh wait, that's old as me. And I'm roller coasting harder than I'd ever even dream.
You can find The Nick and Derek Show at nickandderekradio.com, broadcasting via the Spreaker Network.
You don't need papers to listen to the Nick and Derek Show.
Bruh, I was puking way before the mid-show shot.
I slept with them both and I was not impressed.
The Nick and Derek Show, broadcasting every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
SRMMA.com presents the Verbal Scrap Podcast, your source for comprehensive combat coverage. Find awesome fight photos and videos. Facebook.com/SRMMA. Tweet us your fight thoughts at SRMMA Tweets. Live coverage at SRMMA.com.
Get a fresh pair of panties on, ladies. It's time for more of the Nick and Derek Show. You're listening to the Nick and Derek Show at nickandderekradio.com.
Dick. I'm a pain in your ass. I drink all your beer. I'll eat the last slice. I'll give you Charlie horses. I'll pull your shorts down at the beach. I always need a ride. Nobody likes me. My name's Steve. Motherfucker.
Hey!
Chronopolis.
Kids.
I haven't heard this song since like 8th grade, 9th grade.
Yeah, because that's when like normal people stop listening to it. But me, no, I keep going. The fuck, my dog just like tried to lick my balls.
Yeah, I wonder why.
God damn it!
You called her. You said the magic word.
Gave her the magic word.
Magic
Abortions. Abortions. All right, so, buddy, I got a couple stories since we haven't been here in a couple weeks. We had like a shit ton of stuff that like happened while we didn't do a show, and now here we are. So
I know there's a fucking hurricane that's supposedly gonna kill everyone on the East Coast.
which I don't know. I saw pictures of it, and
It looks like a little bit of rain, little
like
fucking
little
bitches.
tiny system. Like I've seen
God
some
damn
fucking
it.
hurricanes that were like half the goddamn continent.
Remember
and
we
this
were
thing
younger,
just-
and they're like there'd be hurricane and another hurricane. There'd be like 4 of them in a year. Now you get one, everyone fucking gets their.
I mean, what are they just getting smaller and stronger? So like whatever town it does hit just gets there. It wipes it off.
I wish
It just wipes it off the
just
planet.
gone.
Just
It's like,
one gone.
It's like looking at those tornado pictures where they
gone.
take the whole trailer park out.
Oh my.
Just there goes all those poor people again.
Yeah, and Jesus Christ.
And they're in trailers. They can move them.
Exactly, man.
Dumbasses.
For Christ's sakes, that's like how many comedians and just anybody just has talked about that over the years.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Hey,
Yes.
I don't know. My mind just stopped working. Anyway, I've got all these fucking stories I want to talk about, and it makes me want to just like leave the planet altogether.
All right.
And so, Baby Fight Club.
I heard
Have
about
you heard about
I heard about Babe Fight
Baby
Club,
Fight Club?
and it was basically I think it was a bunch. It was like a daycare, and they put all the toddlers in the middle of the room and made them beat the shit out of each other. Now, first of all,
See, I wanted to hear your thoughts on it.
great. Derek will say something fucked up. It depends on how drunk I am to how willing it is I want to see a toddler fucking Fight Club. Okay? Because sober, I think it was fucked up. But get a couple drinks in me and this guy's like, hey man, I got a Baby Fight Club. I'd say, kind of want to see that.
It seemed like Baby Fight Club would have such weird rules because like their center of gravity is all fucked up because they have these big ass heads.
I know, that's
like,
why-
they throw overhand right. It's not going to do anything. It's just like all headbutting and shit. I was like,
I know, that's what makes it cool. You put
and they
little-
got soft
put little
skulls,
helmets on
so
them
it's
and
like-
stuff. And
how is that even going to affect it? Baby Fight Club is so stupid.
now, also, I don't remember if you guys remember being like 8 or 9 years old. We used to beat the shit out of each other. I mean, there was no one there. You grab sticks and you just fucking started hitting the kid till he cries. It was fucking toddler fight or like middle-aged child.
Was his name James Holmes?
You know what? Just relax.
He went to a school or a fucking theater and shot everybody because he was beat by his friends as a child.
I remember one time.
Having a friend that committed suicide.
No, I mean, there's probably a lot of people that kill themselves because of me. And that's shitty. That's really shitty to say, but I was fucking mean. Like, we were in daycare, and we were like the youngest ones in daycare, but then like as everyone would like age out, because there's like a certain like 12 or something, then like you become the next level up in the fucking power authority. And like 2 groups ahead of us like left, so it was like Lord of the Flies. We were like young and had no control of our power. Like we didn't know, like little kids would do what the fuck we said. So like I'd make like little boys kiss each other, then call them gay, and they'd cry
and jerk off while they're doing it.
I remember, and I was like a 9-year-old kid. I was like, "You're fucking gay. You made out." He's like, "You told me to." Like, give me your crackers, and I like take his lunch shit. I got suspended for chewing all my graham crackers into guns and like committing like trying to do like personalized assassinations on people. I'd make them get on their fucking hands and knees, and I'd be like, boom, and like fall over, and like they'd fall over, and the teacher's like, "What are you doing?"
Screaming out, "Die, Jews! Die, Jews!"
So I got suspended for that one, or from daycare, and then I also couldn't ride the bus anymore because there was this kid who followed me home every day. He like walked home. He was like always trying to walk home with me. And I told him to stop following me.
Was it the one you called gay?
No.
I am gay, Derek.
This was
You're so pretty.
Little fat kid. Fatter than me. I was fat back then too, but he was obviously bigger. And so I sat on the bus with him until the very last, because it would come into we in the Sun River, so the big court, basically, a big thing. So I stayed on to the very last stop, and then he went all across town because I wouldn't get off the bus until the very last stop. I was like, "I'm gonna kick your ass now." So I went and I sat out there, and he ended up like fucking like so far away, and he had to walk like 3 miles home. And like the next morning, I'm on the bus. His dad comes in there, they like pointing me out like a lineup and shit, and I kicked off the bus. So I couldn't ride the bus anymore. I was fucking a bully, man. I broke a kid's nose. Like, he was like 3 feet away from me, and I was playing football, and he was wearing glasses, and I just didn't like him for wearing glasses. So I just threw as hard as I could at his face, and just glasses, nose, and everything. This fucking kid just fell. Just dropped this little kid.
No, yeah, I remember there was a friend of mine. This was like 8th grade or something. Like, this was a friend, like not just some random person. And I fucking chucked a football from like 20 yards away, hit him right in the back of the head. And like, that's what I was aiming for.
Turns out Nick is great at football.
I was.
I remember
I squandered all my potential, man.
I remember one time we were playing football on the beach, and I was like, "I'm gonna take this fucker's knee out." So I just tackled him like low tackle, and just right there, his knee just
from that point on, undrafted.
Just snap
every year, undrafted.
Now I can't play football with the boys anymore.
Oh no,
Derek, you sit by the bums. Okay.
You're on timeout.
You were in a lot of pain.
Well, it was the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life.
You know what? And you are welcome.
And I was stone drunk too. And we
were all drunk.
That's how much pain that you realize that just hit my knee, because it went from.
Well, at first when you started screaming, I thought like there was a shark attack or something. I don't know, because like you were flailing on the ground screaming. Is
there a shark on the sand? What?
It is Santa Monica.
Is it Tremors?
Fucking worm thing coming out of the fucking sand and shit. And then
that would have made the story better for me. It was like, yeah, I got bit by Tremors. It's not. I fucking tripped on Derek and destroyed my knee.
Derek is 3 feet tall, so I mean, it's very possible. No, and then we got kicked off the beach by the cops, and he wouldn't give us a ride. Yeah. We're like, this guy's really injured. He's like, I don't care. Get off the beach. And I'm like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, while like 70 bums are just sleeping, but they can stay.
Well, we're not bums, man. And I got kicked off the beach for sleeping down there too, because I was white. Fucking racist, man.
Was it like an Arab cop or something? Was he just
No.
pissed?
I was just clean. Like, most bums are white. They're just dirtier versions of us.
So that's funny. Like, apparently you can't sleep.
It's true. Have you
down
seen
there
bums?
If you're clean.
That's why people talk shit about Mexicans, man. But you don't ever see no Mexican bums in Sacramento. Lower, if you go lower, you see a shit ton of them. Closer you get to Tijuana, they're fucking everywhere. But at least in Sacramento, it's all white people. I'm like, how am I going to feel bad for you? You already have an advantage. You're white.
Actually, I think the INS are just waiting and watching. It's like, oh, man, that motherfucker just lost his house. Get him out of the country. Get him out of here.
That's true.
He has his papers. Fuck him. Get him out.
Or maybe those are the spies. The bums are the guys begging for money. They're just keeping track of shit. What better way to do it? Put them on the end of a corner. You can watch everybody.
Yeah, you get a tan.
Yes, you do.
It's perks.
And dirty.
Bums
are fun.
And AIDS.
Only if you have sex with them.
Or share a needle.
Same thing.
Speaking of sharing needles,
This is all from baby bum fights, by the way. Yeah. So we'll get back to babies fighting in a second.
We'll get back to the rest of the list that makes me want to leave the pen in a minute. But I was at work this past Sunday, and I get a call from one of the stores. It's like, hey, I got this guy like lying on the ground in front of my store. So show up this fucking white dude, just done. He is like passed out beyond belief. Like, slap him on the side of the head. It's like, hey, buddy, you can't catch these here. It's like, fuck. And he moves his arm, just fucking track marks, just all over the place.
At least he pulled the needle out. It'd be terrifying to just have a needle just hanging from his
chilling,
fucking arm.
just hanging out. Well, actually, the needle was probably in there, but he had a couple of friends with him apparently that had walked off, so they probably just like, yeah, he's done.
Did you leave him
just
there?
Leave him. Oh well, I left him there. I let the cops deal with that shit.
Also, you called the cops.
Yeah, they showed up.
Well,
they
good.
pulled out like one of those little pill bottles. Man, it was full of heroin, and I was like, damn, that was a lot of money.
That is a lot of money, man. What's heroin go for these days, Dennis?
Yeah, you're super skinny.
No, I was referring to him being the producer and producing things and knowing the street drug values, dicks. Not that you...
No,
okay.
Got all that information.
Scott, you're a musician. Anything on the heroin prices?
Expensive.
So it wasn't heroin. It was probably crack.
Oh no, it was. They tested it, man.
Did you watch them?
Yeah.
Hey, what is that?
What is that?
Is that heroin? Cool, guys.
Are you guys
cops are so cool.
Are you guys gonna use that?
Hey, can I borrow that? What do you do at work? You just fucking hang out with the cops when they come to arrest people?
No, normally I sleep. And if I'm not sleeping, I'm driving in a car and listening to music and like ESPN radio.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Football's coming back, so that's good.
No, it's not. God, I fucking hate football. Although I actually am.
It's not coming back? Is it canceled?
No, actually, hockey might get canceled, man. That's what I'm fucking worried about. Those goddamn assholes need to sign that CPA.
I'm not too worried about it. It'll come back eventually. We had 1 year where there was no hockey for a year. You know what happened? Fucking nothing.
Yeah, 2002 sucked. Real bad.
I graduated, Dick. Favorite year ever.
It was favorite year. So, speaking of sports.
Okay, sports. Babies fighting.
I don't think that's going to be in the Olympics anytime soon.
It should.
With their big ass heads. See, that's the thing I have. You can't injure a baby.
You can. I've tried.
Like, see, this would be the smartest move if one of the babies went up and just fucking shook him.
I know, but
I hear that kills them.
It does. But also, like, you might shake themselves, though, because they have lack of, like, strength. So they just both die.
They'd shit themselves.
How'd they get caught again?
Someone made a video of it, apparently. Like, there's video out there of these fucking fights.
That's what happens. You know what? If you guys are going to do illegal shit, just fucking don't film it.
It was 3 dumbass black chicks, man. They were probably showing all their friends or something like that. Hey, let's start betting on this. This little white kid right here, fucking one-punch power. He's got it in the left and the right. So, yeah, speaking of sports, I got a baseball story for you here. Over in Jersey, this family just won a $14.5 million settlement from the makers of Louisville Slugger, and also thrown in there was Sports Authority. And
they gave him a Sports Authority?
No. Sports Authority.
Like a settlement, like, you know what you won? $40 million and that Sports Authority. It's yours. Fucking take it. We ran out of shit. Just take the building.
Take the employees, too. I don't give a shit. But no, Sports Authority
got a gift card?
Sports Authority was lumped in with the lawsuit because they sold a bat to this family.
Okay, so they bought a bat.
And what had happened is this kid, Steve Domaleski, he took a line drive to the head and gave him brain damage back in 2006, June of 2006.
Someone was it like a beating or
these
like
fucking guys they sued.
Was it a beating or did someone just hit a home run and like a kid got clocked?
No, the kid couldn't field a fucking line drive. It hit him in the face and he got brain damage.
Motherfucker should sue the glove company, not the fucking bat company.
Yeah, you got a hole in your glove. No, the fucking kid. And see, I feel so bad for this, but Domaleski, what's a Jew doing playing sports anyway? I mean, come on. The motherfucker can't field a line drive, takes it to the dome, gets brain damage. He should have been playing with calculators and money. Come on. It's anti-Semitic, which I'm not, but Jesus.
Jesus was also a Jew.
And I'm sure he could
motherfucker.
And I'm sure he could have fielded a line drive. But
he part
the whole thing.
Didn't he part season shit? Oh, that was Moses.
That was Moses.
Fucking
the
Jews.
whole thing with this lawsuit was the fact that metal bats on generally when the ball hits the bat, it comes off at a faster speed.
How do you think the kid feels for fucking retarding one of his like teammates or the other team?
He probably doesn't give a shit. He's probably thinking me, stupid Jew. What the fuck are you, you dumbass kid? But no,
hey Rodriguez, you're next.
And the thing that just boggles my mind, man, is just like how
Cubans
people could sue because their kid can't catch a line drive.
People can sue for anything, man.
And that's what the $14.5 million for this kid that just can't get his glove up to stop a ball.
But he's retarded now, though.
He should be.
It's true.
It sounds like he was retarded before the ball hit him.
It's natural selection, if you think about it.
Exactly, but now his family's got $14.5 million.
And a sports authority. Everything inside.
I can't. God damn it! I mean,
now
I want to have a kid and like teach him how to play baseball really shitty.
So he gets injured, so you get paid.
And then 6 years later, after
how do you catch the ball?
All
like
set
this?
done, like this.
Just move it away real fast.
You gotta move it away because you want to see the man.
I don't think you should have kids.
I'd be good with kids.
Yeah,
I'd be good with kids.
They'd all have chlamydia.
I'll have the baby fight club, teaching them how to play baseball horribly. Leave loaded guns around.
That's true.
Something like that. I don't know, man. $14.5 million because this kid can't stop a goddamn line drive.
That's bullshit, man. We should start suing people for shit.
I want to sue them for being able to sue.
You probably could. You'd lose, but you could probably do it.
Fuck it. Why not?
And then counter-sue you for being anti-Semitic. And
State of California versus Jersey for being fucking idiots for allowing them to sue for someone playing with a metal bat and the goddamn kid can't stop it.
They also have Jersey Shore, and that's pretty suable, right? Should sue someone for that.
We probably could think of a way.
Situation has ruined my life.
We need to get a dumb bitch in here that actually watches the show, though, so we can have to like analyze what happens on the show.
It's true.
And then just pick like 4 words out.
How it offends me?
Yeah, Snooky.
Snooky offends me like a motherfucker.
Italian.
She just had a fucking baby. That fucking twat. That's a great word, by the way.
Did it have a tail?
I don't fucking know. I don't care, dude. I'm just kind of sad she didn't die during childbirth.
Did she enroll it in Baby Fight Club?
Yeah, right after the abortion survived.
That's going to be one hell of a kid. He's going to have abortion survivor. He's going to have the 18-pound weight group for Fight Club.
It doesn't do good, or 6-pound.
Whichever it is. I'm surprised it wasn't 18 pounds with that big-ass bitch. Jesus Christ.
She's a big bitch, man.
And then, like, both ways, apparently. Right?
That's true, yeah. I don't know if I'd have sex with her, though. Because I've seen some pictures when she was skinny. I might let her suck my dick.
Just so long as she had her spray-on tan and all the makeup? Because I'd imagine if that shit's off, it's like
Oh, God.
Derek, fuck me. Fuck me, Derek. Pretty sure that's what it would sound like.
He's fantasizing again. See, Dennis is not watching you. He's just listening. So you're scaring the kids at home. Okay?
Just my eyes turned red, and I got really close to Derek's face.
And he put his...
Fuck me!
Fuck me, Jesus. Fuck me. Fuck me, Jesus. That's a Exorcist, right? Good, yeah. Yeah, Linda Blair. She was hot back then, too.
Would you fuck her?
Hell yeah.
Pea soup in the mouth?
Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking puking all over me. Bukkake with like soup. Soup cocky.
Would you use the crucifix too? Like you're in the A and the crucifix is in the V?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say the other way around, but then I thought about it.
Oh, other way around? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants a crucifix in the A.
It's fucking racist. What do you think Jesus
That's not where Jesus wants to go.
Jesus does not want to go there.
He doesn't even want to dip his toes in there, his nail toes. And
Holy
that's he can't do anything about it.
Fucking forced. Oh, fuck me.
He's nailed to a piece of wood.
We're going to break here.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Now that we've sufficiently pissed off just about it, well, we cover abortions. Oh, we'll get to legitimate rape in a
Great.
second.
Yeah, so we definitely.
This will be the worst episode ever.
Yeah, don't listen. Undownload this.
You can hear the Nick and Derek Show on Stitcher Smart Radio. Stitcher allows you to listen to your favorite shows directly from your iPhone, Android phone, Kindle Fire, and beyond. On demand and on the go. Don't have Stitcher? Download it for free today at Stitcher.com or on the app stores. Stitcher Smart Radio. The smarter way to listen to radio.
This is the Nick and Derek Show, broadcasting via Spreaker.com.
Oh, God, they always try and put it in my ass. But I just can't get enough of Nick and Derek. Where do you even find that shit? Now back to the Nick and Derek Show.
Hi, kids. Welcome back to the Nick and Derek Radio Show, the worst show on the planet. Not content-wise, just morally. So, you are all now going to hell for listening. And so are we. So, I'll see you there.
See you there.
And if you're not there, go to nickandderekradio.com. You can check out all of our links and stuff. And look at hot chicks and masturbate or something.
That's right. And you kids love music? Of course you love music. Only sociopaths don't like music. So head on over to the nickandderekradio.com. Click on the featured link there, and you'll find shit tons of bands that maybe you would never have heard of.
Maybe. Or you have heard of them, and we just are dumbasses.
So what are we drinking tonight there, buddy?
I think we're going to go with the Sailor Jerry. The
Sailor J?
Is that right? Hell yeah.
Questions? No? Yes?
Questions, concerns,
Are we doing
comments?
this? Is this actually happening?
That's good. I promised myself I wouldn't drink today.
How'd that go?
Shitty.
I don't remember Saturday.
I slept through Saturday. It's official.
See, that it's drunk detectiveness, man. You figured it out. I hope you feel better too.
Just took a little bit of Dennis's help.
A little bit. Although Dennis, did you help? He nodded like 4 times and.
He said it was fucking Friday. I don't remember that though. Fuck. Because like you
are you concerned with that? Like,
no,
are you disappointed? Okay.
No, you can.
Like you started rubbing your forehead.
No, I was just wiping away some sweat.
It is warm in here.
You can. I think you can black out like 10 times before you're an alcoholic.
In one sitting?
No, just in general.
Or like one day?
Just in general, like as if you drink to black out every time, after about 10 times you should not do that.
Oh wait, like in it has to be consecutive?
No, just in general.
Damn, you only have 10 blackouts for a lifetime? Fuck.
No, I don't. I'm an alcoholic.
I gotta check my quota.
I have lots of blackouts.
May have to slow down.
Megan found me one time face first into the toilet, just resting my head on the actual seat.
Because you were crying about the goldfish that died?
No. Geppetto! No, that's just where I ended up. I don't fucking know. Dennis, you pour that so well. Have you poured a shot before?
Why are you asking if you ever poured a shot before?
I don't know. He just looks really good doing it.
Take your shirt off and do it.
and then take one shot and just splash it on you. I want to watch the alcohol singe your little nips.
You guys laugh, but I've seen a friend take a body shot off of a mutual friend before.
Scott, who did you body shot, Scott? Who did you body shot?
No.
Who'd you body shot?
So we'll just call him Jimmy. I told Jimmy that I would give him $5 if he took a body shot
off of you,
out of Scott's belly button.
Oh, it wasn't you though. It's like, I'll bet you $10 to suck my dick. I mean, take a body shot off me.
Oh man, that's a better thing. I'll do that next time.
I'll give you $30 to suck Scott's dick, and I'm gonna watch, but totally not gay. Just a bet to see if you do it.
Scott, go take a shower real quick. I'm not sucking no dirty dick.
'Cause that would be gay.
That's just terrible. All right, gentlemen, cheers. I have no idea to what. Derek, why don't you make that up?
This to you.
Really? Oh, yeah, to Ben's birthday. Really? To great friends.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
to memories. Always to memories.
Always to memories that you don't remember. Oh, crikey. So everybody, again, that our Mitcho shot was Sailor J. I hope you were at least down in something. And again, if you're podcasting us, Irish coffee time.
Yeah, Irish coffee. If you're at work, go and get out the flask, sneak a shot. If you're laughing right now because of the whole Jesus foot thing and your boss took away your iPod, I'm sorry.
Go gun him down.
Yeah. Go get really pissed off and go to a movie theater.
Work for that guy in New York. Right?
Actually, dude,
right?
The cops shot everybody.
Every single person got shot.
Cops shot everybody. How do you shoot 16 people or 18 people
when it was only one guy?
When there's one guy with the gun who's standing right there, and you shoot everybody else.
Well, when people are pointing, like, it was him. Maybe the finger is a gun.
I don't know, man.
You don't
Can you
know.
imagine, like, that day? All right, so imagine that's your Monday, right? You're super hungover. You're walking to work, and you're seeing, like, the cops just shoot hell of people. That'd fucking blow your mind, man.
Zombies. I would instantly think zombies.
Can I get one of those guns, man?
Can I call into work?
If I saw the cops shoot 19 people, I don't think I'd go to work for a while.
Yeah. Fuck that. Oh, man, one more thing you can sue for. Oh, see, now I wish I was fucking in New York.
See, not only can
post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Not only are they
because I saw other people get shot.
Exactly.
From the 7th-story building that was 19 blocks away.
I bet you don't have to prove you're there.
Probably not.
How can they prove that?
They can't. So all our listeners in New York, get your ass some money.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's going to take 3 years probably for a lawsuit, but who would you sue? I guess NYPD?
Yeah, for being a bad shot. Officially.
Well, I think report says that most of them were ricochets, not direct hits.
I don't know, man. If I got shot by a cop, I'd be pissed.
Concrete. I'm pretty sure if you got shot anywhere, if a random bullet hit you and you didn't know the shooter, I'm pretty sure you'd be pissed.
Yeah, it depends on who. I guess, yeah, because if I knew the shooter. Dennis!
God, you drunk bastard.
Dude, last week he shot me in the knee. God damn it. I bet you that hurts.
Producer Dennis, do you have that weird thing still about you that you want to get shot? Producer Dennis, back in the day, he said like he would want to be shot at least once. Just like a clean wound in a controlled environment.
Yeah, like in the shoulder, you know.
Something.
Like through and through.
I don't know, man. I really like my shoulder. I pulled a rotator cuff just from working out. So, I mean, maybe not the shoulder. I'm going to get shot in the ass. Right? Like a nice grazing shot right through the not through the meat, though, because I like to sit down. Just like just the layer of fat there. Just right through. We're like...
And according to most movies, you get a bunch of ice cream.
That's true.
No, I like ice cream.
Do you? Do you like ice cream?
Are you like a creepy guy at a fucking bus stop? Do you like ice cream?
Do you like ice cream?
Do you like ice cream? I want to start creeping out more people.
I creep you out all the time. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, like I don't do enough with like other random people just to creep out. I want to start doing that more.
It's really fun, except for when you get in trouble for it. Like, my girlfriend gets pissed at me all the time because like I like to stare at people in the cars. But I just like to just...
Yeah, but you're wearing glasses all the time, weren't you? Oh man, see, I used to do
just
shit
stare
like that
all the time. I don't fucking care, and they'll look at you and they get really scared. It's awesome. Or like the other day, you know, like right here on Fair Oaks and Sunrise. There's a bum there who always begs for money. It's like, I'll stick my hand out the window and be like, nothing, just put my hand out the window. Right? he'll run over to like get it, and I'm just like, no, I was just stretching. And he just stares at you like, are you serious? I'm like, oh, green light.
That's what you just
I never flip him off, man, but it's hilarious. Try it. So just take your arm, so put your elbow like this, and then go out with like a closed fist, and just kind of turn it over, and then when he gets there, it's open. Yeah. Nice fresh air in those hands.
Yeah, all that work I've been doing. All of that work. Cashing those paychecks. Oh. Fuck you.
Try it.
No, I want to go to a bar and then just like come up behind women and just...
You did follow a girl into the bar, into the bathroom.
Yeah, I want to do that some more.
And I think you either told... What did you say? Like, she was pretty, or you liked her hair? What the fuck
she was
happened?
like some stripper, and I wanted her to come on the show. That was the night we did Everclear. So
I'll blame it on the alcohol.
Of course. I would never do that sober. And of course, all this stuff I want to do just completely drunk. So I have an excuse, at least in my heart. Yeah, so like I want to do that and other stuff.
And other stuff. You got to have a list of shit you want to do.
All right, well, I'll think of a list and I'll come back with all this stuff. Or either that, or I'll just start doing it all. And then I'll come back with like stories of how I got maced. I'm just gonna fucking suck. Actually, I think most broads they're like bringing around tasers and shit nowadays, huh?
I got some mace. You want to get maced?
No, thank you.
Can you mace you on the show?
No, you can't mace
How
me
about
anywhere.
a little pepper spray?
No.
We'll do it on the balcony. It'll be one little squirt.
What? Yeah, one little.
I would never.
Yeah, twice. I would never twice.
I remember we were at a party one time and someone busted out the pepper spray and started spraying on everybody. That shit sucks. Just to let you know. Stings the eyeballs.
Oh, I've heard.
Chaps the lips.
And see, the fucked up thing about pepper spray is that if you can't take like spicy foods, then pepper spray is gonna affect you a whole fuck lot more.
Yeah.
Like
true.
Scott over there, I'm sure he could just fucking eat that shit. Just yeah.
All it is like cayenne pepper and shit. And some of it has actually C4 gas or CS gas. You don't want that stuff. That's actual like the shit they put in the military stuff. That might hurt you.
Might, yeah.
But the cheap shit, that's just like peppers. It's
exactly.
It's like hot sauce from fucking
But
Taco
it still
Bell.
sucks.
It's true.
Put Tabasco sauce in your eyes. See how you like that?
I don't think that sounds good.
No, exactly. That's why I don't want you to pepper spray me.
But I don't think it'll kill you.
I don't think you're seeing my point here.
Can we rub pepper?
I'm not worried about dying.
Can we rub it on your face, but not in your eyes?
Well, you sprayed up my urethra.
That would
Chuck
hurt.
Norris could take it.
That would. Yes, he could.
Yes, he could. He could take it.
What are some things that you'd be okay with putting up your urethra? Besides your pinky.
Oh, no, man. I couldn't even do that.
I'd take a catheter. Catheter would be okay. One of those swabs where they test you for chlamydia or whatever STDs.
See, I've been told that even that shit fucking hurts.
No, of course it hurts, but I'd be okay with it because it had a purpose. Other than that, like I wouldn't put a nail in there.
No.
That would seem to be
When I was working at the sex shop, we had this fucking probe that you fucking stuck up there and then like vibrated and shit. And like, lo and behold, we never sold it.
Oh, yeah. It was there from the first time I walked in until I got fired.
Never, ever fucking sold it.
For stealing the probe. You never thought about it? I would have bought it just for fucking curiosity. I'm waiting. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get you a probe.
What's this me talk?
You like to do things on the show like you're the go-getter guy.
Yeah, not anymore. I'm retired.
Girl came with pizza, you went and got her, you know? Remember?
What?
And she had chlamydia and you went and got it.
Almost got it, Dick. Almost
I'm just saying
got
you're the
it.
go-getter. So I mean, we had some salvia, you went and did it. I'm going to get a probe, you're going to shove it in your dick.
I no longer like my role in this show.
I am leaving. How thick was it?
It was
like a straw, like one of those like drink straws.
I would say
That's pretty thick. That would not fit in the tip of my dick. I have a tiny little urethra, a little tiny stream.
Lube it up, it could.
I guess I could jam it in there. I remember watching this porn as a kid, and I don't know, probably like high school or whatever. And like he was shoving a dildo in there, and like it ripped the back, where like the head came in 2 pieces. I'm gonna keep going, and this girl was just going at it, and he seemed to like it. So I never tried it because it looks scary. We have a moment of silence for his dick. Is that what that was? Just let it rest.
So I watched some
fucking split. It's split.
I've seen like a Serbian film, and it's just a lot of fucked up shit. But I'm not even seeing what you're talking about, and that's affecting me worse than anything I've ever seen in my life.
Just an erection, and then it just rips in the back, like the head just in 2 pieces. The helmet is just like opened up like a fucking okay.
Peyton Manning in the backfield. DeMarcus Ware crushed.
No, it's like a 6-year-old kid. You get your little Easter egg, then you open it up, and the candy falls out.
Candy fell out. It's fine then. Okay.
But in this case, a dildo was jammed in. So it's also like my 7-year-old Easter egg party.
Oh, Uncle Jimmy. This is the worst show we've ever done. Where is all this coming from?
I don't know. I think we're in a dark place today.
We're in a dark place just in like society and the planet.
Why, you know what
that's what's getting it.
It's an election year. That's what it is. And I don't mean dark because our president's black, which he is. Which is not racist because it's a fact. He's also half white. But we're in a dark place because we're very uncertain of where we're going in the United States.
So we're warming you all up, everybody out there.
Because when the world comes to an end, it's people like us on the streets.
Yeah, Putin's... yeah, we'll be emceeing the apocalypse.
And here comes Satan.
All right, Satan!
He's waving to Nick. Oh, look, he has the crucifix. He's waving it. He's fucking you first.
Hey, how's it going?
He's just little feet. You're fucked.
Oh, well. Yeah, you got Putin setting up bases.
Yeah, dude, there was a fucking submarine in the fucking Gulf of Mexico just chilling for like a month from Russia. It was a Russian submarine.
I'm sure he was studying the hurricane.
Yeah. From underwater.
And every time a hurricane is here, they can't see me.
Yeah, submarines are weird. It's full of dudes and shit down there.
Dudes and shit. It's full of dudes and shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like electronic shit, them shitting. I couldn't be on a boat for that long with dudes.
An underwater boat, no less.
I'd fuck one of them for sure. I don't even like guys. It just happened.
I'm pretty sure you just got a job in the Navy.
You just wake up and like, what am I doing?
Hey, Derek, you remember Saturday? No. Yeah, no. You fucked half the crew, bro. You broke into all the rum, drank it all, and fucked everyone.
Raped everybody.
I think you're the captain now.
You've been promoted. Number one seaman.
You established dominance on the boat. So just go ahead and tell us what to do. Give me some more rum.
And get the barrel.
That's right, the rape barrel. I remember the rape barrel.
Yes. Good old times. Dennis, what did you do with the rape barrel? Speaking of
the rape trunk now.
Yeah.
Did you take your last victim out of there?
Well, did you ever watch Hook? That was
such a happy movie.
I know,
don't ruin that.
But they had like the boo box, and they put scorpions in there. But I always thought that was the rape box, even when I was a little kid, and it was like sudden, like metaphorically they were raping.
Who was telling you about the rape box?
I don't know, man.
Dude, we were 7 years old when that came out.
I don't know. Someone on the bus, probably.
The driver? Hey, Derek.
Come
here. Sit next to me.
You ever heard of the garbage can there?
Do you
You had a hole in that.
Do you like fishing, Derek?
Well, yes, I do.
Well, you ever go fishing on a boat? I did one time. Yeah, you see a barrel on that boat? You know what that's called, don't you? It's the rape barrel, Derek.
Oh.
There's a barrel in the back of the bus, Derek.
There is?
What do you call that barrel? Why don't you jump in? I'll tell you.
Is there a toy in the bottom? All the toys you want.
All the toys you want. There's therapy in the bottom.
Years and years of therapy.
I ain't buying it for you, though. Your parents will.
Your parents will.
Yeah, I'm friends with your parents.
Yep.
They wanted this for you.
Yeah. So don't tell them, or I'll kill your dog.
We gotta take a fucking break, man. This is.
Hey man, you went there. It's dark, man. You've been like depressed or something. You just raped 6-year-old me on a bus.
I didn't. The driver did.
You mentally did.
I have no idea.
I feel violated. I don't even know why. Little 7-year-old me is crying in the corner of the bus, is rocking back and forth, looking at his fucking trapper keeper.
No, actually, you're
fucking grabbing his pencil case, is rocking right now. Oh, Jansport backpack is spilled on the ground with all my hopes and dreams.
And you know, the little fat kid that followed you all the time is thinking, why does the bus driver always give him attention?
Yeah. Me next. I love barrels.
I love them.
Oh, fuck me, man.
When we come back, we'll say who's next in the barrel.
Fuck.
You can find The Nick and Derek Show at nickandderekradio.com, broadcasting via the Spreaker Network.
You don't need papers to listen to the Nick and Derek Show.
Bruh, I was puking way before the mid-show shot.
I slept with them both and I was not impressed.
The Nick and Derek Show, broadcasting every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Hey kids, this is Nick.
This is Derek.
And if you like the Nick and Derek Show, you should probably listen to this podcast again.
Yes, definitely check out the Nick and Derek Show because we have them on the show tonight and they're fucking awesome.
Yeah, we interviewed Derek actually the last week and it was fantabulous.
And this week we have Nick, so check out the Nick and Derek Radio Show.
nickandderekradio.com.
This is Chloe James, and nothing gets me hotter than Nick and Derek.
This is Chelsea Undoubtedly, and I love Nick and Derek.
Alrighty there, kids. Welcome back in to the Nick and Derek Radio Show, where we can't get sponsors for some reason.
Yeah, I keep taking the show down to people when I say,
hey, give us a listen.
Give us a listen, and we'll be glad to sponsor your pizzeria.
What they're really concerned about is, like, we're very specific on which episodes they can listen to.
Yeah.
No, just this one.
This one here.
Nothing else.
When it's all fuzzy, they can't hear us talk.
No, we did that on purpose.
Oh, man. Ugh. I feel like I just came. I feel like I've had sex, and now I need time to reflect on what just happened.
Or a cigarette or something.
Or a cigarette, yeah.
A nice cigar.
Jesus.
So, we want to try and bring it back to reality somehow?
Good luck.
Let's talk about how it was a bad week for Armstrongs.
Yeah. Yes.
Huh? Maybe?
Yeah, it's fine. Did you hear Buzz Aldrin was happy he went first? First time ever. Because he's still alive. Right?
No, yeah, Buzz is alive, yes. He's still hanging out with Woody.
Hell yeah.
You get it?
I know.
Okay, there you go. All right.
So fuck, somewhere and beyond. Infinity, there we go.
So yeah, Lance gets all his shit taken away. Did you have an opinion on that? Yay, nay?
I'm perfectly fine people doing any kind of drugs they want.
Well, the thing is, apparently in cycling, and I don't follow it, but obviously ESPN and just about every radio station everywhere jumped all over this and was talking about it constantly over the weekend. But cycling, apparently, everyone fucking dopes and does, performance-enhancing drugs.
Well, it's because it's not against the rules to do it. You can blood dope and shit like that, but they don't, the guys who fucking found him guilty weren't even part of the cycling
Well, yeah,
shit.
transfusions are allowed, but something called EPOs. I think that's an actual masking drug that's used, and then actual like testosterone shit. And then apparently he tested positive for a cardio steroid back in 2009, and everybody's jumping on him. But that got proven that it was a legitimate doctor's thing. But everybody's saying that no, it was after the fact. Like he got found guilty, and then it was a backdated doctor's note.
Or some shit.
Some bullshit. So I don't like the thing is everybody jumping on Lance Armstrong, and like the thing that's killing me is people's perception of him being a fucking terrible person because he falsely personified himself to get famous. But he raised like $500 million
for
cancer research.
Yeah. Fucking asshole.
So what a prick.
Yeah.
That's the thing that kills me. So whether he cheated or not, which I probably do think, like I know nothing about cycling, but I'd imagine that yes, he probably did do some sort of, under the table illegitimate thing. But the other weird thing is how shitty is their drug testing? Because apparently this guy's been tested like 500 some odd fucking times. And the way it works is when you sign up for the Tour de France, you sign up, and then it's like a year-long process. And at any time, they can just show up because you have to tell them, like, all right, I'm gonna actually be in Spain for a weekend, and just with the kids, showing them that, and then you have to register like what hotel, what room number, and then they can just fucking show up.
That's bullshit.
And the thing is, he never failed those tests.
And I think he legitimately didn't do anything wrong, and he's just going, fuck you, take my medals, I don't give a shit. I think he's just being a badass about it.
I feel that what he said is definitely legitimate, where it's straining his family dealing with all this bullshit. But I don't. It just kills me that people are just calling him a fucking douchebag, and like whether or not he did cheat or he didn't, it's like he's done so much good for so many ridiculous amount of people, and like now everyone's shitting on him because he's admitting guilt, which he's not. He's just fucking fed up with it. And that was the other weird debate, is that him throwing in the towel and just saying, fuck it, fuck you guys. I'm not dealing with your goddamn bullshit anymore. Because apparently this, not with, the USADA? USADA? Whatever.
HIV.
It's
the letters I know.
At some point in his
LSD.
At some point in his career, he has constantly always been like tested and berated and like, you're using these, and he's finally just fuck it. So I don't know. That's my opinion on that.
See, kids, we support people who help cure cancer.
Exactly.
See, now we're good people again. See, we're on
full circle.
Full circle. Now everyone likes us.
We brought it back. You want to talk about legitimate rape now?
I'm gonna save legitimate rape till next week.
Aww. Then the story will be too old. I'm just surprised.
You're never too old for legitimate rape.
You're never. That's for you, kids.
Why does it have to be kids? You could rape someone old.
You just said it was never. You're never too old.
I know. You could rape a 90-year-old, I guess.
And we brought it back down.
Damn it! We bring the bar up and then make fucking limbo underneath it. It's bullshit.
So are you gonna go to the Anthrax show?
When is it?
It's 14th.
When's that?
It's a Friday.
Nope.
Because I forget
Fridays. I would go with you, but I would probably die.
You're a big dummy then.
Plus, I mean, that's all that screaming music. Even the dog didn't like that. Fuck you, Derek.
Dog's just fucking pissed off now.
Yeah, I know. She gets that way.
Well, no, the dogs mimic your behavior. So if you talk all this crazy talk around it, which obviously I do, all the time, that's a great thing about having a fucking dog now. This is great. Bill Burr talked about that when he got his dog. Like, he was able to just bounce off all his crazy thoughts. That's exactly what I do into this fucking dog.
It's true.
Now I sit at home. I'm fucking watching TV all the time and flipping through the channels, seeing all these stupid $14.5 million. Seriously?
Who was the guy who used to talk to his dog and then he murdered everybody?
Me?
No, there's like a fucking
me?
crazy person. He thought his dog talked to him and told him to kill people and shit.
Dennis?
Just be careful.
Do you know about a guy that talked to his dog and killed people?
It's somewhere out there. It happens, man. Just be careful talking to your dog.
It was 7 billion people on the planet. I believe you.
She starts talking back. Don't come to my house.
Give me the rest of that salvia bag.
Yeah, I know.
Then the dog will definitely start talking to me.
So, Scott, you want to do salvia one of these weeks? Sweet. I have some good shit. Fuck you up.
What was that, Ben? David Berkowitz? Is that the guy that talked to his... Okay.
Yeah, David Berkowitz. Sitting and killed all the fucking people. But first he talked to his dog.
It's another Jew. What's going on here? It's 2 Jews on the show.
Oh, yeah, okay. There's
not including Jesus.
I always include Jesus. This is my fucking number one Jew.
The number one Jew. I would hope so.
Actually, not really. The Jews hate him, don't they?
No, the Romans hate him.
Yes, they do. Yes, I
know that because I watch A Clockwork Orange.
I was gonna say fucking Passion of the Christ, but yeah, Clockwork Orange.
No, I've never seen that.
Really?
How was Passion of the Christ?
It was really good. I mean, the content's a little to be.
If you're an atheist, it's really good. Yeah, hit that fucker. Hit him.
I'm not saying beat.
Give him a bigger cross to carry.
I'm just saying it was filmed well. I mean, I was.
Okay.
Do you know that poor fucker got hit by lightning during the filming?
That.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And he survived too. So
just lightning in general is fucked up. Zeus is fucking with you.
Why does that exist?
Where does light exist? From the sky.
When I was a wee lad, I was like 3 years old. We were living on this Hoboken town called Allegiant Fields, Texas. And we were in this gigantic fucking house. And it was one of the houses where you walk in to the front hallway or whatever. And it's just...
The foyer?
Sure, call it that.
Okay.
And, like, you could literally fit like a diesel truck in this bitch. But in like the side room right next to it had this gigantic like sort of pane glass window that looked out onto the property. And in front of that window was this tree of death. Like every single fucking storm we had, it got fucking hit by lightning and just it's nothing left.
Do you live on this property?
Yeah. And like half the side was just fucking charred all to shit.
Why the fuck aren't we there right now? I want to hang out on a foyer with a death tree.
In Elysian Fields, Texas.
I don't care where it is.
We might as well, man. I actually do hope that place is still in existence because I do want to go back and see it. But anyway, me and my brother, we're fucking watching TV, and we had the TV right in front of this window one day, and fucking storm comes rolling through, just boom, lightning hits that fucking tree. Both of us shit our pants and just fucking run to, Mom, Dad, ah!
And now you still hide from lightning, is the moral of the story.
No, I still shit my pants. I don't hide anymore, but I still shit my pants.
Poor bastard.
Every single time. Doesn't even have to be near me. I see a picture of lightning on the internet, I'll shit my pants.
Yes, you will. I have nothing to say to that.
I was gonna.
I'm just picturing
Are you just bummed out now?
I'm sad, man.
This whole episode has been dark.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of trying to think of something to light it. Fuck, can't even talk. Fuck it.
Don't let it get you. See, this is why we're laughing about it, though. There was so much laughter there, and you said you felt like you came, which is weird. Room full of guys.
Came hard, man.
It came really hard, actually. Very, very hard.
Well, you know, just after that, when you have a whole fit of laughter like that, when you're done, you're just like, fuck. That was good.
Don't worry. Just listen to this music. Listen to this music. It'll make you feel better, buddy. So, just remember that when the bombs are falling and the constant, just all over the nation, whether it's Colorado, New York, where was that one? The Michigan, the Sikh temple.
Yeah, people getting shot. Just think of this song.
There's all the shootouts.
Just close my eyes.
Close your eyes.
What a wonderful world.
Put on your raincoat of protection.
Protection.
No bullets can hit you when you have it on. Just keep that always in your pocket.
Okay.
Take it out. Unfold it.
Put it on.
Throw that sucker around.
And just kind of just accept my fate, you know?
It's not even accepting your fate. Just knowing that you're a good person.
Yeah,
and
I'm a great person.
You're not going to let anything around you affect you.
Fuck all them.
You're not going to let
I'm a great person.
You're not going to let their hate bring you down.
Yeah, don't hate me. Fuck them.
I mean, what they do shouldn't affect you.
No, shouldn't.
The only thing that should affect you is you, Derek.
That's right.
And if you can't, just throw your hands up and say, hey,
Put them in the, wave them in the air like you just don't care.
Yeah, just wave them around. It's like, because that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be doing this as you're running away from the crazy people. But you're going to have your raincoat to protection
and I'm
on.
going to be really happy.
And you're going to be so happy because you're
Oh, man.
thinking about Louis B.
I know.
Another great Armstrong, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Great Satchmo.
He is.
And he's going to comfort
I feel
you.
better now. I feel like we've completed something here. I think we've done something really good here. I'm going to bet my mom listened to this episode. 3 Armstrongs in one night. And like 14 rapes, 2 abortions, and lots of eating of
and a
gross
partridge
things.
in a pear tree.
And a dead mouse in my wine cup. Yep. All right. Well, I'm just going to say goodnight then. I don't know. We can't come back from this. I feel good. I want to leave on a good note.
You want to leave a good 5 minutes early?
Yeah, just with a good feeling in my mind. You know? You have another happy song in there?
Of course we do. We got tons of
Yeah,
Louis B.
give me some more Louis. That's good. I like that.
All right, everybody.
See, now it's fine. We're good now. Dennis, we're not going to hell anymore. I feel better.
We totally redeemed ourselves.
Basically, we've repented.
To Louis B.
To Louis B.
So, kids, ladies, gentlemen, dogs, cats, everybody that's listening.
First of all, let us apologize for our
don't
brain.
ever apologize, Derek. Don't ever apologize.
No?
Don't ever
Okay, I take it
apologize.
back. I take it back. I take it back.
We want to thank you all for listening, and again, sorry that Spreaker fucked up the Salvia experience, but we did have a nodding confirmation from our good friend Scott that he'll come on the show and finish off Derek's Salvia, so we'll for sure film that episode and get written consent that we can post it on the internet from Mr. Scott, and you guys can finally see that.
You could always wear a mask.
A Legionnaire mask. It's an idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody, thanks again for listening. Producer Dennis, thank you for making us sound sexy.
Oh, yes.
Derek,
and
thank you.
I'm compressed, and I like it. Just
happy birthday, Ben.
Look at that. Like we'd forget.
And everybody, when we come back next week, are we going to try and get Chelsea on?
Yeah, we're going to get Girl on next week, and then we're going to be less, or maybe not next week. There'll definitely be pictures of girls by next week. That's good.
All right.
How's that? Is that a good compromise?
That's a good compromise. So everybody, we'll see you next week, and good night.
You're listening to the Nick and Derek Show at nickandderekradio.com.